Everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we will learn some important points related to the lesson Climate of India from the 10th class Social Studies textbook. Climate and weather. The state of atmospheric conditions of elements like sunshine, temperature, atmospheric pressure, winds, humidity, clouds, and precipitation over an area at a particular time refers to weather. Climate refers to such conditions over a large area and follows a similar general pattern over 30 or more years. The pattern of the elements of weather and climate for a place can be shown using pictures called climographs or climatographs. Climographs show average monthly values of maximum temperature, minimum temperature, and rainfall for a given place. Factors influencing climate and weather. The factors that affect climate are called climatic controls. These include latitude, land water relationship, altitude, upper air circulation. Latitude or distance from the equator. The average temperatures for the year drops as you go further away from the equator. For this reason, we divide the regions on Earth as tropical as those close to the equator, polar as those close to the poles, temperate as those in between these two extremes. Intensity of temperature depends on the latitude. The temperature of the atmosphere at a particular place near the Earth's surface depends upon the insolation received at that location. This is more intense in the low latitudes than in the high latitudes. As we move away from the equator towards the poles, the average annual temperature decreases. In India, the southern part lies in the tropical belt closer to the equator. Therefore, this region has higher average temperature than the northern part. India is situated roughly between 8 degrees and 37 degrees north latitudes, and the country is divided into almost two equal parts by the Tropic of Cancer. The part that is on the south of the Tropic of Cancer lies in the tropical zone. The part that is on the north of the Tropic of Cancer lies in the temperate zone. Land water relationship. Darker areas such as heavily vegetated regions tend to be good absorbers. Lighter areas such as snow and ice covered regions tend to be good reflectors. The ocean absorbs and loses heat more slowly than land. A large part of southern India, because of its long coastline, comes under the moderating influence of the sea. As such, the difference between the temperature of day and night and that of summer and winter is not much. This is known as equable climate. Altitude. Temperature decreases as altitude increases. Hills and mountains will have lower temperature than locations on the plain. Therefore, relief or altitude of a region influences the climate of the area. Several hill stations of the Himalayan region like Shimla, Gulmarg, Nainital, and Darjeeling as places that have a cool climate even during the peak summer months. Similarly, Kodaikanal and Udagamandalam have cooler climate compared to places near the coast. Upper atmospheric circulation. In the northern hemisphere, subtropical high pressure belt gives rise to permanent winds. They blow toward the equatorial low pressure belt by reflecting towards the west and are called trade winds. The German word trade means track and stands for blowing steadily in the same direction and in a constant course. India lies in the belt of dry northeast trade winds. The climate of India is also affected by the movement of upper air currents known as jet streams. These are fast flowing air currents in a narrow belt in the upper atmosphere above 12,000 meters. The speed varies from about 110 kilometers per hour in summer to about 184 kilometers per hour in winter. An easterly jet stream develops at about 25 degrees north latitude. A jet stream causes the neighboring atmosphere to cool. Thank you for watching our videos. To get a notification of our further videos, make sure to subscribe our channel.